Hello, everyone, and welcome you all to another chapter of Wondershare Filmora tutorial. So, here in this chapter, we'll be learning how you can trim down your video and also split it. In last class, I have told you guys about the basic tools where I have showed you guys about the split tool as well and also how you can quick split. But here I'll understand how you can basically use that in your project and remove the unwanted parts, also to create a good effect in your video, how you can use that. So let's get started with this tutorial. So here I'm back again at the workspace out here. So I'll be showing you guys first. I will just import a media. So let me come here. Do I have any videos down here? Okay, so I'll select this particular video from here. As you can see, this particular video is having audio as well. Okay, so as I have already showed you guys in the last class that how you can actually use this playhead to split. Okay, so I'll be showing you all how you can split and how you can quick split. Suppose I'll also show you how you can trim down your video. So here, let's take this playhead first. And the basic thing, if you want to put a cut here, click here or Control plus B. So now this is one part. Come here again, click this one. And now I do have these two cuts here. And I can basically click here and I can just separate down. Okay, so I can just bring this video here, this one here. So I can actually manage the same video in different panel. Okay, so let me take this video, put this up here. I know it would look a bit pretty here, but the thing is, I just want to show you guys how to cut all this. That's all I'll be showing you. And here basically I do have two frames. Okay, as you can see, as I have cut it, I do have two frames. So here you can see I did have an effect there. Okay, if you guys can see, I do have an effect. So I can do like this. Let me go back again. So this is one of the basic way how you can cut your video, and you can use this thing as well from on top. But suppose you don't want to move down your playhead, and instead of that you just want to cut your video or just quickly split that one. In that case, I'll click on this, and here you can see the option as quick split mode, and the shortcut key for that is C on our keyboard. Okay, so I will come up here, I will click on this option right here, and as you can see, I do have another line here. So this is the quick split mode. So if I just click here on my mouse, I can just quickly split my video in how many parts I want. So this one is basically used when we have a long video which we need to edit. So in that case, we can use this one. And again, go back to the select option. Now you can select any particular part. And suppose I want to increase the volume from here. So I'll just increase the volume. Let's take the playhead and try to play this down. So here you guys were able to hear noise change, okay, or sound change. Okay, let's hear it once more. Because I have just raised the volume bar in this particular place only, okay, which I have cut it. So I'll just go down back again, come here, and what I can actually do is I can basically delete these parts which I want. Suppose I don't want this part in the middle, so I will delete this one. And here you guys have seen that, let me just go back here. Once I have deleted this particular section, it just repelled back. Okay, let me delete this again. So here, this section of my video have just rippled back down here. And why it happened, why there is no space in between. So this one is because of this auto ripple option. So now if I close this auto ripple option, and now let me delete this particular frame from here, you guys can see that this place is empty. Okay. And here you'll have just let me bring this head here. Here you'll just have an empty space while your video is being played. Okay, so here you can see, but whenever I get this back, you can see I do have this one. So I will just on my auto ripple again. So I will put my video here, take this back and play it accordingly. Okay, so here you can see I have done this thing from here, and basically this auto ripple is used in video editing. Okay, when you are trying to edit a long video for a client or you want to upload in any media, you can use this, quite helpful tool. Okay, and this trimming and splitting is used in case like for unwanted parts. Okay, like if there is any unwanted part in your video which you don't want, you can use this particular set of mode in your video. Like this is quite helpful. So removing any unwanted part from here, this trimming or splitting option is used. So till now I have showed you guys two ways or three ways of how you can split down your video and how it is quite helpful for you. And now what I'll be doing is I'll be showing you guys how you can actually trim down your video. Suppose here, as you can see, when I have my cursor just on one side of any frame, from here you can see the end time and also the duration. So from here, if I just trim this down back, here you can see this is till this much. And I can also extend this one till how much I want. Okay, so here if I just want to trim down temporarily, that I don't want to cut it, but I just want to trim this down. So here I'll be able to do that. Okay, so here I'll be showing you guys with this transit. So here you guys can see my video will stop here, and again if I extend my video till here, bring my playhead on this frame, here you can see my video will go on till the time I want. This is also to be used to trim down the unwanted parts, but here in this case you're not deleting that part. So the difference between trimming and also splitting is that once you are splitting, in that case you're just cutting off that particular part. So in that case you can do that. If you just want to cut it permanently from your video, you can do that. But if you think that okay, I do have this set of video, so I just want to trim this particular video down. I don't want to cut anything because for this project, I'll use this much. And for the next project, maybe I'll use other part of the video. So in that case, you can do this. And as you can see, I can trim it from both the sides. Okay. So here I have selected this. I can trim it down from this side as well. And as my auto ripple is on, you can see it just got auto ripple from here. Okay. So I can just adjust this again from here. So this is one way how you can do this and use it accordingly, how it is supposed to be used. Then your video will look good, and you can actually put some different effects as well. Suppose if I do have this one, I put this one side by side, take my playhead here, take this somewhere here. Okay, now uh take this frame and adjust the height of the waves here. Now let's see a preview of how it actually looks. Just pause this one and bring this frame in the same level. Now, if I play this one, it will give me this kind of effect. So now let me select this frame here and let me keep here. Okay, that it will share 50% of the screen. So now here you can see this is the preview which you will get. So this is one way to work here. You can also use it to create a different effect, or you can just remove your unwanted parts of the video. So hope this class was clear of how you can split and trim and how it is helpful to create a new effect or also just to cut the unwanted parts of your video. And in the same way, you can also trim down your audio. So let me just take this audio here and now I just want to trim down here. Okay, so let me bring my head here and just put up a bar using Control B. And now what I can do is if I come here, this part is separate and this one is separate. So I don't want this part, I can delete this part and I can play the rest. So here you can see I have played the rest with three frames in my preview panel. Okay, so this is how it will look. So I will just overlap here, go back. Yes, this looks good. And here if I play this, it will end like this. So this is one way how you can also use to trim this down and actually remove the sound wave from here according to your need. So hope to see So I hope you guys have understood this class on how you can trim and split. Okay. So in next class, I'll be explaining you guys how you can put frame inside a frame and different frames at the same time. I'll tell you guys about all the options, what you can explore here, like from the control panel, how we can actually select a particular frame here. And in your control panel, you can do so many things. Like if you want to blend, I'll show you guys how to change the opacity, rotate your frame, scale down your frame as well. Okay, so we'll be learning about all that in the next class. Till then, take care everyone and see you all in our next chapter.